So you know all those anime sword fighters from Super Smash Brothers? You know, like Chrom, Lucina, Roy, Marth. You know, the characters have swords. Well, apparently they have their own video game franchise. I know, big shocker. So I got the most popular one on my 3DS. So I might as well give it a try. And I'm obsessed. Fire Emblem. Love it or hate it? Well, let's be honest, most people hate it. I mean, look at any tweet mentioning the franchise by Nintendo. But to be honest, if you like the series, you love it. Whether it's the unique gameplay or a fantastic story, or the anime characters. I'm not kidding about the characters, just look at them. This was my favorite. Don't judge me. But today we're going to be looking at the latest game of the franchise, Fire Emblem Three Houses. Quote me now, Fire Emblem Three Houses Game of the Year. Just quote me on that. Put that on a billboard somewhere. Or a greeting card, I don't care, just quote it. Three Houses out of the box is one of my favorite Nintendo Switch games to come out so far this year. The story is as follows. You play as Byleth, a mercenary son or daughter that finds their way to become a professor at the Officers' Academy in Fodlan. Wait, that's it? That's so stupidly simple. But then again, it's fairly easy to understand. Yeah, despite the story sounding like a fanfiction, it works very well and complements the game's mechanics. In fact, that's our next topic. The game may not be the easiest to just pick up and play, especially if this is your first time playing a tactics game. However, the game does give you options to go more in depth with a tutorial, albeit more as reading than actually showing you stuff. Luckily, if you have experience of the Fire Emblem franchise and played the previous games, you can just skip over them. But by far, one of the coolest mechanics in the game is the amount of customability you get with all your characters. Like I said, you're a professor, so you get to choose what your students learn and how they spend their free time. Just like modern schools. But it may seem very tedious at first, but you'll get the hang of it really quickly as the game goes on. Also, a big problem I see that people have with the Fire Emblem franchise is its infamous for the permadeath mechanic. You know, when a unit dies, well, they died. They won't come back. It's that simple. Luckily, you can turn this feature off with casual mode, but what's the fun in that? Anyway, later you get the power to rewind time at will, allowing you to retry tactics. Not only that, you only get 3 tries. Wait, hold on, let me try that again. Not only that, you only get 3 ties. Ties? No, dang. I got one more reset. Not only that, you only get 3 tries. Nailed it. Dang it. Now here's the kicker. Should you get it? Well, if you want this to be a gateway into the Fire Emblem franchise, then I don't exactly recommend it. You're much better off starting off with Awakening or the GBA titles. But if you don't care that much about the deep lore of the series and just want to play it for the gameplay and great story, by all means give it a shot. Now that this review's all over, I should probably go hit the hay. It's getting kinda late. Before I go to bed, let me just play a couple rounds of Three Houses. I won't stay up that late. Played for a while now. Lexi, what time is it?
It is 1 in the morning.
Sleep is for the weak anyway.